Good evening. We just had a Rogers debate earlier tonight. It has not been broadcast. It will be available for broadcast on Rogers, I believe, and also online on YouTube. When it becomes available, I will of course be communicating that via social media. Tonight I wanted to say a couple of words about agriculture because we all eat food, most of us do at least, and KC, Kanata Carleton, we have a fair amount of farming that goes on in our community, in the rural areas of course. So, and the other big thing is that the fact that we all eat food is important because the cost of produce has gone up about an average of 17% between last August and this August alone. So that's pretty scary for anybody who even right now is finding it sometimes a bit more difficult to afford foods. And so climate change is already affecting farming. It's going to affect it more. And so there needs to be supports in place. Some of the things the Green Party wants to do is fund research, but also support farmers who want to move from conventional to organic farming if they're not already there, as well as regenerative farming systems. Because number one, it's a healthier way to grow food. It's healthier for the topsoil. 50% of the world's topsoil is gone. So if we can help farmers to preserve topsoil by moving to organic farming, then that is better for everybody, number one. Number two, Rodale is a company, is a research organization in the States. And there was a Mr. Rodale who lived in the 40s, I believe. Way back then, he said, if you have healthy soil, you can grow healthy food, and you can have healthy people. And anyways, this Rodale Institute, they did a study over 10 years comparing two fields, one right beside each other. And one field, they used conventional farming techniques, and the other one they had it organic. And some years, the yields would be better for conventional farming. Some years, the yields would be better for the organic farming. And over 10 years, the yields were pretty much even. They were pretty much equal, between the conventionally farmed field and the organically farmed field. The other piece about organic farming is that if you have healthy topsoil, because you've organically farmed the field, then that topsoil is in better condition to absorb rapid intakes of water, as in heavy rainfalls. And so topsoil can actually help us it can help a little bit at least to help protect against flooding. Conventionally farmed fields, their soil will often get degraded over time and it will not absorb water well. And so that will increase the odds of flooding causing more damage, as opposed to if you have an organically farmed field that has healthy topsoil involved. Other things that the Greens want to do: invest $2.5 million per year into a land and quota trust program and get some apprenticeship programs expanded to include small scale agriculture, and that's to help new farmers get started. Seed ownership can be an issue, so we will protect the rights of farmers to save their own seeds and promote heritage seed banks and seed exchange programs. And finally, basically, we want to renew the National Environmental Farm Plan program to help farmers protect wildlife habitat areas and marginal lands, maintain water quality in streams, lakes, and aquifers, and retain and improve soil quality, increasing the carbon sequestration, and decrease water requirements. So because again, farming is a big piece of the solution for climate change, right? Whether it's topsoil health, but also if you have healthy topsoil, then you increase the amount of carbon that gets captured in that soil. So there's a few other initiatives in agriculture, and you can check them out at greenparty.ca and look at the 2019 election platform. Okay, thank you and have a good night.